Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some Control. Oh, wait. Okay, good. We have audio.
Hey,
Hey. Okay, what missions do we got? Maybe this is part of the main game. Okay, we can go to Central Research, which I think we do have a thing for. This is... Where's this? Is this just everywhere? Then we have the Prime Candidate Program. Okay, let's start with Central Research, actually, because I think we have a... one of the V's. Oh no, we need to go to maintenance if possible. Oh, and then there's the craft, yeah. I think it's an update, but they probably just put it in your mission. Okay, let's, I guess, first see maybe research containment of this. Okay, these are in maintenance. Here we go. Let's do this then. Yeah, there's still a synchronicity. There's still there's a luck and probability and synchronicity mission I'm remembering. Yeah, last time we got a whole rambling of things from Dylan about very real things that we as gamers have experienced. Sorry, Joe. But you cooked. Wait, rid of that. Oh, you think you're a funny ball, huh? Get out of here. Wait, there's two?
I should find the others.
Oh, that was one of them. Cho was one of them. All right. Well, oops. I guess we're headed to Blackrock Processing or whatever is over here. Me. Nope. Ah. To the right? Oh, here? I don't think so, but I mean, I'll take a free roll on a mod. Or materials, either one. I guess that doesn't say it directly connects. Okay, I think we go back. Then we fast travel. To something by the coolant pumps, or actually let's go to the Atlas chamber. That seems to connect to a lot of things. Or actually, yeah, and the control room first. Because otherwise I'll get confused when I go in the Atlas chamber and can't get over here. Okay. fighting him in here. Oh, and he's one of these guys? Remus?
Another pouch for Riche.
Alright, well that was not excuse me, that wasn't bad at all. Wait, hold on. It seems like Remo hides some stuff. Like hide some stuff up the yeah. How do I get up there? This pipe? Oh. I mean, I guess technically this is correct. You could use this elevator. Yeah, then we don't have to fast travel. We just go to Black Rock Processing and then end in the Atlas Chamber, and then we can fast travel out, actually. Yeah, then we can just go to the Furnace Chamber, and that's it. Yeah, no, the Furnace Chamber runs the coolant pipes, and then we have to go to the Black Rock Quarry. Hazard? Oh, that didn't do anything.
Their old squad made of Riche's.
Well, these are a lot easier than I was expecting. Just killing all of his friends that have been turned into his. Sadly. What's this? Oh, this gets us in there. Isn't the... Maybe this is a hidden thing. Dude, what murdered all these? Okay, maybe this isn't what I thought it was. Alright, to the Atlas Chamber. Oh, hello everyone. This is where Riche was initially, I think. Now he's an executive. Oh, you're one of these. Guy. Listen here, guy. I've had enough. Oh, what? You could just run away?
Just like Riche said.
What's that? Oh. Wait, so, oh, these are astral chain pictures. Or not astral chain, astral...
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune with each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
I guess the thing that could be Mr. Door in this game could be the hotel itself. As he refers to... Well, I don't know if Dylan met him, though. He might have a physical representation as... aside from the location. If that theory were to be true. It's like, what if he's letting him through? I also was just realizing that the downward triangle isn't necessarily... it could just be the oldest house of Control. I guess I keep referring to them as games. Wait. Oh, dang it. That was our chance, actually, to... Fuck it. Unlike the fast travels in here, I need to use it. Oh, now they despawn? Okay, well, I guess we're not finding them. Where's this furnace chamber? Well, oh, maybe I don't have that. Okay, well, then we'll go to the quarry. And then we'll take this and unlock that control point in the furnace. Oh, he's just right here? He made it easy for me, huh? Hey, don't cover for him. He doesn't need the help.
Maybe let's take a chance without HRAs.
Chismith. Perfect. So I might be going there next. Okay, I go here, and then I immediately go left. And we need to... Wait. No, I fucked up. I need to go through here, and then I need to go right? Or straight? Straight here. And I guess we're descending into the furnace? Hidden location. I don't know if I can be here yet. Sadly. Yeah, we'll need to come back later. Okay, well, I thought this was gonna lead to the furnace now. Unless it does, but I need to go through more of that area, which I can't. We're gonna have to take a long way around. Okay, I'm not gonna bother investigating the question mark area over here because I'm pretty sure it's a story area later. Okay, in this case, then we need to go to the middle area. Oops. Power plant? Yeah, power plant. You want to head to the furnace the old-fashioned way. Which might be this way. Ventilation. Feels wrong, but it could be right. No. No, it's going to. Okay, I think it's That's normal elevator. We need to go across. Yeah, coolant pumps over here. Then we unlock the furnace chamber, which will probably be a battle, and then I think that was a TV in Max Payne. Probably Alan as well. Yeah, what the fuck? You can't just like activate this like. Is this not the furnace? Is this called something else? I'm tilted, dude. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of shit here. The hiss make the same like spooky sounds that I think the enemies in Alan Wake make. Or am I misremembering? I could be misremembering, actually. That's way off. Where's this guy? What was that?
Arish saw it coming, though. I should get these back to him.
There is no thing here. Control point. I also can't tell if that's supposed to be higher or lower than right now. It must be that door. So is that a number door? Yeah, how the hell? Alright, still a mystery for another time. For now, we head back. How much time do we have in research? 13 minutes. Oh, that's fine. Go to Central Research and do that. We'll do this, and then head to a Reach, which should be in Central Executive. Then we'll head back to Research, which will be a little roundabout, but I just don't want to miss the thing just in case. Okay. Central. the hard guy over there, I think. There's a second one. Okay. What? Okay, then where are the other nodes? How many are there? Ooh, wait, actually, oh never. Oh fuck! What a range! What a range of emotions! Like, wait, I can capture him. No, oh wait, no, I killed him. One. Oh, okay. There's like two or three more, maybe. I just realized there's a bar. Get him. Oh, he's recovering your health. Where's that happening? Ah. Welcome to the team. Okay, where? Oh, behind this thing. Oh, you too. You have a rocket launcher, don't you? You're one of those guys. How many guys are there? Holy. Alright. You guys work for me now. Oops. Shit. Okay, there's one up here, so maybe there's a couple higher. There might have been one there, but yeah. Okay, never mind. And what the hell is this? Or are there multiple nodes? Yeah, there's more. It looks like. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you might be able to find them by the chanting. Oh, someone's doing something. Oh, you're here. That's dimensional research. Isn't the elevator here? No, we're one level higher than the elevator. Oh, perfect. Got the reverse bonk. Just for pulling the item. Oh, there's horses in that double mountain picture. Alright, let's go talk to Arish. maybe do a jukebox? I think I want to go to containment or actual research.
Best of luck.
What can I do to help?
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, it's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too
Immediately.
late now.
You know, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was
Probably.
an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks.
Excuse me.
Just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. And somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
I have to go.
Me too.
I
You're not
gotta
the
go.
only one who's busy, you know.
Ah, this is me.
Don't get sloppy out there.
Yeah. So one, okay, yeah, then I want to go to containment because then I can do one of them in research when I go there. It'll tell me. It'll tell me. Somewhere we haven't been. In the sealed threshold corridor. Let's start here. Although this might... Oh, this is in... Yeah, this is... Here, where? Oh, okay, so wait. Maybe we just do the one here then. And then go to research. Okay, so this is the mannequin or the flamingo? Somewhere in here. Okay, first we gotta figure out where it could be. Because this goes to the checkpoint, so it's gotta be here or wherever this back corridor is to my left here. Yeah, probably this. Yes. What is in here?
That's got to be an altered item.
Nah. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's right. I see. Forgot this was the really tricky hallway. Okay, gotcha.
This thing again.
Oh shit! Wait, we're fighting the
Another
former.
altered item. What does this thing want?
Not expecting this. Here, take these. Heck, I don't want them. I think I missed. Oh, wait. See this light coming out from the bottom? Wait, that's my chance. It's just a dim light. We can't see really. Fuck you. this is the like kind of sad kasplop. Yeah, I feel like there probably is a pyramid down there, but maybe the space here is just so dark. I can barely see it. Yeah, it's just pure dark. Other than when it stabs the thing, then lights come out.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
Okay, now technically, oh wait. I'm gonna do a little test. Alright, pink flamingo procedures. No unique procedures required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. Plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. The effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. Okay, so then I believe it was in here, and it's like the first thing. Okay, it doesn't unredact them, but those would be the 2. And then what was the multimedia? Overview of motel. Okay, we did, and we watched that. Okay. Well then, oh please. I just want to fast travel. We'll just go here for now. Okay, we need to locate Dr. Underhill below Central. So we are allegedly. How do I? Oh, because I can levitate. Hey, what's this? You could just walk over here? Wait, what the fuck is this? What the? Oh, wait, this might. Oh, this is. Okay, this is. I love this. Alright, you're in for a treat. We're about to. Is this an object of power or altered item? Codes of the Fall. Song questionnaire. Auditory experience. Codes of the Fall. My dark, disquiet. I've played this a couple times on stream. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you heard of the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what do they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose from one of the each pairs, 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, orange or apple, burnout, or fade away. Okay, is there any other secrets? Alright. Here we go, let's start it. Wait, was the... Okay. Well, it's only 5 minutes. That's not how long the one I play is.
Night, the world, it's mine. With nobody else out here, it's time, run wild and royally cavalier. To burn, ignite. I do it for so much less when all is made clear. There is nothing else, and here we stand, the sweet, arrest in duality, and I come to, it's resin all over me. Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We're an endless stream of choices with the softest murmur of voices. Without names, we're fantasizing, dancing like flames, mesmerizing. A darkness, quiet play and satiric harmonies, making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. A darkness, quiet singing such haunting melodies. So white, so still, so bright. It's almost too painful now. I'm ready to fight, to run from the light. And here now
To run from the light, interesting.
corrupting reality. While now I'm free, will I once cease to be? Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We are momentary masters. We're false kings and bastards. With
Okay, there's a lot to process there, and thankfully there's some lyrics on the board over here I noticed, so we can pick out certain lines and stuff that I will, 'cause I think there's a lot to process actually, that I didn't think about the first time. At first I thought it was just maybe a Jesse Dillon reference, and maybe I'll try to like fade in on the final video, the music video file over that. Although it won't quite line up, so I'll have to edit it a little bit to some extent because I believe the one I know, like the official one on the channel, is um 7 minutes long, and that one's only 5. Okay, where is it? Music supplement. The not in case files? Research maybe? Okay, first, because first I want to look at the question. Here we go. Okay, 1 or 2? I guess 2, right? Because in this race of 2, they say. A or B, I'm not sure. Probably night. Apple or orange, I'm not sure. Fade away, maybe? And I don't know if that was, okay, blah, blah, blah. Brothers by blood separated. Marionettes animated. Lovers of strings liberated. That line almost makes me think, I guess, in 2 ways, if I looked at it from the Jesse Dillon way, that's like, although they're not brothers, right? They're brother-sister. But then they could become marionettes in the sense of, like, they're being puppeted from other things. I guess maybe they're liberated if they like the puppeteers? They became liberated by joining the board and the hiss, perhaps? Is one way to look at it potentially. The without names we're fantasizing also feels like it could be Jesse Dillon, or it could also be the board and something. Or it could be the FBC in general, but I'm not sure. Like a lot of it is, yeah, the making waves and diving under. Because they're always talking about plunging through the wet in the hiss chant, right? Endless stream of choices. Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of 2? I'm assuming that implies like the Polaris maybe hiss relationship. An endless stream of choices where the softest murmur of voices, without names for fantasizing, dancing like flames mesmerizing my darkest quiet, playing such eerie harmonies. Eerie harmonies makes me think of the hiss. But the other part before that, it could just be the collective unconscious of the 2 order versus chaos or something. There's a part that's very different after the chorus. Yeah, to run. Oh wait. Still. So white, so bright, still, or whatever. It's almost too painful now. I'm ready to fight, to run away from the light. And here now comes the sweet, corrupting reality. While now I'm free, I will once cease to be. I will awake, I will get a ride with you. Wait. So, I guess that last part, ready to fight, ready to run from the light. And here comes a sweet corrupting reality. Could be joining the hiss. It could be freeing from and then cease to be. So I guess if this was taken to be Dylan, he joins the hiss, ceases to be and joins the collective hiss unconscious type shit, but it's a sweet corrupting reality. We are momentary masters, we are false kings and bastards. Momentary masters. So is that supposed to, I don't know if that means like without them or with like joining the hiss? Whatever, I don't know. This is place again. Sadly, no. Yeah, the only thing that makes me not think this could be Jesse and Dylan, though, is the brothers by blood. Instead of, like, siblings, you know? That's where it's like, what if this, like, maybe you're supposed to think it's Jesse and Dylan, but maybe there's an analogous version above them, which is the board and the hiss. And they were separated. And maybe free because they are now controlling people or something? Because they are the puppeteers? But then it confuses me, because if that were the interpretation, the second this... Jesus, that scared me. Marionette's animated would confuse me, because that's why it makes me think it's Jesse and Dylan. Because they would be allegedly the marionettes animated, loving their puppeteers being liberated from their boring lives or some shit like that. They cease to be enjoying either the board or the hiss. Maybe. Fucking camera, leave me alone. Yeah, what now? Who is watching you, technically? Yeah, the endless stream. I wonder what the endless stream of choices is supposed to reference to. Because I'm pretty sure this is more of a like uniquely control song. Not that it would like reference the other games in that regard. I can't believe that was actually just right there. It's like on the ground floor of Central Research? I couldn't believe it. I could have seen this forever ago. Yeah, I do think it's more of a song about... Holy shit. More of a song about Jesse and Dylan than it is about the board. I think the thing that threw me off initially was the Lover of Strings line, but then I think there's more supposed to be they like their puppeteers. Animated marionettes that enjoy their puppeteer strings. But are both forms, both the hiss and Polaris, considered dark disquiet? Or is it just Jesse? Is the whole thing just... Oh, or again, it could be... Could be both. It could just be just Jesse and Polaris. I've never been able to figure that out. Like the board thing, more of a stretch. It being Jesse and Polaris or Dylan and Jesse makes a lot more sense. Oh shit. That's fine. Oh, it even waits to not crush you. That's funny. Yeah, because I guess in the race of two, I guess it could be the two of them also. Those are friendlies. Like maybe the race is just between Jesse and Dylan, not even just one of them having Polaris or the Hiss.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
I'm going in.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Nope. Gonna read this though. Underhill checking in. Hello, Rhea. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? This is from Darling. I also wanted to ask you how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright and extremely intuitive. But I wanted to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides mold right now. You're always a woman of focus, and I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper Darling. Threshold Utility Counter Essay. Darling's recently penned essay titled Blank contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that Quarry Threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. You cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the blank creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscraper. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into something. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Okay, so she's all about this mold. Mold threshold. Do you want to know why my mold research is, or how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to blank construct the architecture of the mold. Do not understand if these things are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there's a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold-1. Mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates to the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. The behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold is adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is truly an ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Alright, let's talk to the woman
Do you
herself.
normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Yes.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So, what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, we got all sorts of shit. Okay. All of which is in research, thankfully, and the active threshold.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Fair enough. Alright, what about Darling?
So, is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
Interesting. Which is why he's allegedly hidden so much, probably. Alright, what's her background?
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
Alright, now these hosts.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host.
That sounds terrifying.
Luckily,
Some
one
alien
must ingest
shit.
the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
True. Alright, let's go get these molds,
Thanks
I
for the
guess.
information.
My pleasure. I'll get back to work. What? No. Not that. But maybe?
Nah, she's just gonna be speculating on stuff. Like, vaguely. I don't think she'll say anything.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes. Are
Delicious.
those people?
I forget what we're actually picking up. I mean, obviously mold, but... Ow, ow. Chew me. Live? Here's a desk. Oh my gosh. I am dying. I am dying. I'm dead. I don't know. I probably got shot by one of those whatever things. What the? Oh, you know what? We're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. We'll come back to the mold. I also think there's. Yeah, I just don't want to have to go down the thing right now. Yeah, we'll continue this next time. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.